Hey everybody, welcome back to Life with Annie. So some of y'all wanted to see the grocery haul. I was only going to pick up a few things, right Matt?
That's it, just a couple things.
But I got more than a few. But things just kind of happened as we were discussing and cussing and discussing in the store, and so we got a few extra things. But I see some people are starting to hop on, so I guess I'll start with, you want to help me, Matt?
Yeah, what do you want to start with?
Well,
Right here?
Right there.
All right. So we got some meats, got a hamburger, so she can cook for
Thunder and Lucy.
Thunder and Lucy.
Yeah. I have hamburger from Butcher Box, but it's all frozen, so I wanted to have some thawed.
You got
And then got some cube steak and a roast. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven, in the refrigerator. All right, I see people are hopping on. Hey, Judy and Annette.
Hey everyone, so we got hamburger, cube steak, and pork roast. So those are going in the refrigerator. Next up, we got some cold vegetables.
Cold vegetables.
We got some shredded carrots and
Green onions.
for a dish that Annie's going to make. All right.
Anything else cold?
Yeah, absolutely. So the next set of cold stuff is Annie's favorite rolls.
Yes, y'all remember last time I couldn't find the Bridgeford rolls, and they had them today. I had bought the, was it Sister Schuster?
Sister Schuster's, yeah.
They're okay. They just don't compare to me. This is my favorite. So, hey Rhonda, and Sharon wants to know how old are our dogs.
So Thunder this is 2025. Thunder's 14.
He will be 14.
He'll be 14 in September.
Yeah.
And Lucy, we don't know the exact age on her. But we figured she's at least 2 years or more older than Thunder.
Yeah.
That's cheese we got.
That's cheese, y'all. It was on sale.
And then we had to get some grown in Idaho potatoes.
I want to make hamburgers one night and have French fries with them.
And I think
Thunder likes that idea.
I think that's all the cold stuff. I don't think there's anything
There's some milk somewhere around here.
It's over here.
Okay.
I got it right here.
Y'all, all the milk was about gone in the store.
And then wasn't gone, expired in like 2 days.
Yeah, and then the milk, the bigger containers of milk were either expired the 21st.
The 21st, 22nd, or 23rd.
Yeah, I can't use it up that fast. Hey, Montana Musings in Montana.
So we got.
Hey, Kathy.
So she got little ones.
Yeah, so I bought the little ones.
They expire,
July 30th, but that's better than.
But we're gonna freeze some of them probably.
Well, I might. Some of them I've got some plans to use. So.
Okay. Well, she's got plans to use them, so she may not.
Some of them. So we'll put these in here.
Alrighty, so. Okay, I guess we'll go over here, and then since we got that, we'll get this cleaned off. So you got that.
Soy sauce. I'm going to try a recipe this week, so.
And then with the soy sauce, you got that.
Yeah, I got to put that.
Well, that's not for the soy sauce.
No,
but
that's not for the soy sauce.
in there. So we got 2 cans of green beans and 2 cans of corn.
2
for
cans.
a recipe she's going to try. So we got those. And then, got to have sugar for her sweet tea.
Yeah, I needed some sweetening up, so I got some tea, some sugar. Juanita says hello to the dogs from California.
Hello, Juanita from California.
Yeah. All right, I'll put this sugar over here.
From one coast to the other.
That's right.
Alrighty, so.
And I'm on my Cheetos kick, y'all, so I had to buy. These boxes are they're so handy, and they're usually they've been on sale for $6.98 for a year. And so I go in and buy them because I love the Cheetos. I'm just hung up on the Cheetos. Let's see, Kay loves watching us. Hey, Kay. Thank you for watching.
And then we got some Friskers cat food because we had a coupon, so we used the coupon for the Friskers cat food.
Friskies. Not Fiskers.
Friskies, whatever.
Because y'all, when you go in Ingles now, they put like they put these little sales tags up, and you have to scan. You have to take a picture of the little what's that QR
code
with your camera, and then you can go in and get in your Ingles app, and then you have to upload it. Well, last time we went, I couldn't remember my password to get in my Ingles app, but I kind of remembered it today. So I was taking pictures. I think this man thought I was taking his picture on the other side of the potatoes. And I'm like, that can be kind of weird. But anyway, I took a picture of that and got, was it from the potatoes went from?
They were $2.48.
From $6 and something?
Yeah, from $6.
Yeah. So it was worth it. I needed to remember my password. And we did the same, did we do the same thing with this one?
Well, we didn't take the picture.
This one was automatically.
We just snipped the coupon. It was already in the
But they
Ingles
make
app.
it hard for me.
And this one was in the Ingles app too already. The Quilted Northern toilet paper. It was in the app for a coupon too. So we used a coupon on that and got us some.
We don't talk about toilet paper.
Well, we just did.
You just did.
We do now. We do now. Hey, you use it for blowing your nose and other things.
That's true. That's true.
And then this is the potatoes you got for the $2.48 that were that were rated
they just
$6.
love it. Are these not the most beautiful potatoes you ever saw in your life? I love these golden potatoes.
$6 to $2.48.
That made them even more beautiful. So we got us some taters.
That made them the most beautiful potatoes I ever seen. $4 discount.
Oh Lord, y'all, we're delirious. It's so hot out there.
We got a can of dog food to hold us over until the.
That's right. I don't have any cooked meat right now, so we picked up a couple of these. They like the this is the real chicken and duck, and I think what I gave them today had venison in
Right,
it.
it was venison in it.
And boy, they pretty much ate all their food. Thunder was pretty hungry because he hadn't been eating all. Everyone uses toilet paper, Pats. Yeah, but not on TV.
You got to use it somewhere.
Well, remember back in the day, the old shows like I Love Lucy.
They used to do the commercial, "Don't Squeeze the Charmin."
Yeah, but they didn't talk about going out and buying it. But remember how they wouldn't, Lucy and Ricky had
Mr.
to
Whipple.
sleep in separate beds and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So nothing wrong with mentioning toilet paper. We all use it. That's right, Evelyn. But anyway.
And that was the dog food you got there.
Yes, this is the dog food.
Yep. And then you got this thing, and you could talk about that if you want to talk about that.
Did y'all use Buff Puffs when y'all were teenagers? And I didn't know they still made it. And I was looking for something for Mama. And they don't call it Buff Puff anymore. They call it a facial scrub. So I got a Buff Puff for me. And some ranch seasoning pack. Not to be used together.
And then I got some creatine to use to help with my workouts and stuff. But I was talking to a lady today at my weigh-in place, one of the dietitians, and she said there's been some studies out that shows that creatine has shown some help with cognitive issues. She was saying so.
Give me a whole jar.
So I figured, well, you know, muscles, cognitive, it all works out for me. We'll find out.
Yeah.
What I say again? I forgot. I forgot what you said.
Well, what about me? Was it yesterday? I had gone back in the bedroom and I had taken a load of laundry back there to fold. And I was back there folding the laundry and something distracted me and I came back on this end of the house. I think Thunder was knocking at the door. And so I came in here and dealt with him and whatever else I did for the rest of the night. And then I go in there to get my pajamas to take my bath and I was like, the rest of the basket was still on the bed. And I said, Matt, what caused me not to come back here and finish these clothes? And he said, I don't know. I said, well, I have no idea. I said, I went in the other room to do something and just plumb forgot about them. Have you used newspaper for toilet paper? Pretty rough. No, I'm not that old.
I have used some things when I was in the service because we didn't have toilet paper, whatever you could, like leaves and.
I hope it wasn't poison ivy.
If it was, I'd known about it.
Yeah, I guess so.
So then I bought myself some Tillamook beef sticks. These are the minis, the original mini sticks. So I got those for myself.
Are these good, Matt?
Yeah, they're real good. And then we got
Yes, to go with my hamburgers and French fries. I bought these buns for the 4th of July. They're onion with poppy seeds. These buns, and they're Pepperidge Farm. They're so good. They're so soft and just, I think they're my new favorite bun. What do you think?
I think so. And because I like to pamper my wife, I got her some patchouli soap and her favorite cookies.
No, these are these are puppy. These are the
Puppy
cookies
butters.
I told y'all about that he bought for Lucy and Thunder, and they love them. They love these cookies, so we got them some more cookies. And the reason Matt got me that soap is because sometimes he'll find these special soaps that he just loves the fragrance, and so I'll pick him up some of that. So here's creatine is amino acids and is very beneficial to rebuild body cells. My late husband was a bodybuilder and was very, and I can't see the rest. Well, thank you, Jan, for that information. Juanita loves the Hawaiian rolls. And Karen loves us, I think. I hope that's what she meant.
You got that.
Oh, and then I'm going to do a recipe, and I needed some sesame oil. So I'm going to use a little bit of this because I don't think you, yeah, Debbie, I have a lot of those senior moments, a lot lately. But, yep. So we're going to use some sesame oil for something.
And then she bought that peanut butter the other day, that Peter Pan.
It was peanut butter and honey.
Right, and I tried a spoonful of it the other night, and it was really good. And I said, well, I've always eaten Jif. I've never eaten Peter Pan, so I said, we'll get the Peter Pan Crunchy.
Yeah.
So we got a Peter Pan Crunchy.
It's got Peter Pan Crunchy peanut, but this doesn't have the honey. They didn't have any with the honey and the crunchy.
That's okay.
That's why I ended up getting the creamy last time, I think.
And then we got this.
Oh, thank you, Susan. Yeah, we had fun shopping, and Matt's being nice enough to help me put them away.
And we got the Ghee.
Ghee. Is it ghee or G?
Well, it's Ghee, I think. G-H-E-E.
Have any of y'all ever used this?
I've been told about it a lot with my diet plan that this is a better use than.
This is butter, right?
Right. It's the purest form of butter, so it's
Yeah.
actually, I guess, a little more healthy for you.
So it says it's better butter, fourth and heart ghee starts with the finest butter sourced from grass-fed, pasture-raised New Zealand and Australian cows. Our ghee is the purest form of butter made up of 100% butter fat and is lactose-free. Use it anywhere you'd use regular butter, sauteing, searing, and toast.
So there you go.
So he's going to try some on some toast and see how he likes it.
Oh, we had one more cold thing we left out.
One more. Oh, yeah.
That was the last one they had.
Is the date good?
Yeah, it's good.
September.
Yeah, it's good. It was on sale.
This is his yogurt that he uses, and he's been eating blueberries with it too, haven't you?
It was on sale, so that was the last one. I think that's why it was gone, because it was like half price.
Yeah, that's how the cheese was.
And then I love my wife again, so I got her those.
He saw these, and I was over there taking the picture of the man behind the potatoes, and he said, "Hey, you can make you some boiled peanuts, because I love boiled peanuts." And these, you said you put them in the crock pot?
It says you put a gallon of water in the crock pot, drop. So it's a
Talk
gallon of
about
water.
your peanuts.
So it's a gallon of water into the crock pot and inside here it's in a cloth bag. Put the whole cloth bag in there with the gallon of water, turn it on high for 12 hours, and you flip the bag every between 2 to 4 hours, and then after 12 hours you turn it down to low and you let it set until it gets to the desired tenderness that you like it at.
No salt needed?
No salt needed. Yep, it's already flavored. So that's it.
So he had picked up a bag, and I was looking at him in the buggy because we sometimes he goes one way and I go another. And I was looking at him, and I saw, instead of the word original right there, it had Cajun. And I said, well, let's get the not Cajun, because I didn't know how hot Cajun would be. So
Thunder, I think Thunder.
I
Chief
love
Valley.
some boiled peanuts though. And then Miss Callie Rose has been a little finicky with her.
It's getting a little bold right now too.
Yeah,
The Thunder's.
she's peeking at Thunder, so we're going to try some Friskies. She doesn't like that little, I forget,
Come on now, girl.
meow mix wet food that we've been getting her. So
Shh, Mama's doing a video.
Jane uses ghee. It's clarified butter for cooking. Didn't like it on my toast. Hope Matt likes it on his toast. Well, even if we could always saute up vegetables
Yeah,
or something
like
in
that.
it.
Yeah, I mean that's. I mean, I don't really eat a lot of toast anyway, so it's very rare that I eat toast because I try to maintain about 60 carbs a day, and you know, one piece of bread kind of blows you out of the way with that. So I try not to eat toast too much. But like I say, you do it with sauteed vegetables. And then I got my keto mix, so I mix that sometimes with my yogurt. I can mix that and blueberries together with the yogurt. And then of course, what you doing?
How you make your iced tea. Juanita, I put 4 tea bags in a 2-cup cup measure. I used 2 decaf tea bags and I used 2 regular or caffeinated tea bags. I use the Red Rose brand. It's just what I prefer. I was always a Lipton girl till Mama got me started on Red Rose, so now I use Red Rose. And I put it in the microwave. I put the cup of water with the 4 tea bags, and I put it in the microwave for 6 minutes exactly. And then I let it steep for 30 minutes, sometimes an hour, just whenever I remember I've got tea in there. And then,
As long as the senior moments don't happen.
that's right. And well, the microwave usually beeps 1 beep and reminds me. And so then I just put a couple of scoops of sugar, however sweet you like it. And that's how I make it. And I love my tea. Let's see. Martha says, Matt, maybe when you have time, you can help us all by sharing your food program. We all need to learn better nutrition. Well, he didn't.
I don't think I'm that great. I've
Well,
slipped a little
we
bit
went
here.
out for pizza for lunch.
So I have had some slippage.
Yeah.
But I try to maintain. It's all about, the whole concept is about carb balance, not no carb, because that's not what I do. I do a carb balance.
Low carb.
Well, it's not a carb balance, it's a carb tolerance. So you got to find what your body can tolerate with carb without turning it all into fat. And mine has been around 60 grams of carbs in a day I can do without really getting too fat. But I have slipped. I've had some things lately because I got a little lax because I was doing good, so I've slipped some. So I'm trying to I have to get back on it again. But that's what I have to do. So we also got the taco mix for, I guess we're going to have tacos or something.
Well, we have a box of those taco salad
Okay.
bowls.
Yes, we can have some taco salad. There we go.
Yeah. So,
And that's the last thing in the.
have I tried the y'all sweet tea? No, I haven't. I'm just, stuck on my
Red Rose.
Red Rose tea. Where did I get that little pot?
Which little pot? That pot?
The
yellow
little
one?
yellow pot back there? Or the little bitty blue pot that I use sometimes? Yeah, Sharon, they do make it. They've just been sold out because I've bought it before. Yeah. Let's see.
Figure out which pot she's talking about.
This soap smells so good.
Did you figure out which pot?
Not yet. I may try microwave on tea, but I don't put sugar in mine. I use sweet and low. Mama always made sweet tea, and then years ago, she just started drinking it without any sugar. I'm not there yet.
Well, and sometimes I'll have her make me some without sugar, and then I have packets of stevia, and I add like a packet or 2 of stevia to the glass.
Yeah.
And leave the tea itself sweetened. So, yeah, the yellow pot, Ann.
I don't know.
It's one of those enamel cast iron
it's a
enamel.
cast iron pot. I think it's like
It's a cast iron enamel. Yeah.
You can get those anywhere. I've had it for years and years. I was gonna see if hold on a minute.
See if you what.
She was asking how much water to add to my tea. So I put it in the 2-cup measure in the microwave, and then I don't know what this is a lock and lock. So
I don't see it.
I don't know if this is a.
What is it over here? There's a line right there. Or that's just that's not a line to measure how much I thought it was, but it's not.
It's just part of the handle.
Yeah.
What and I use.
There's feels like there's something.
Let me
Maybe there's
see.
not. I can't tell. Yep, there it is. That says 100. Is that some kind of cups?
What does it say?
It's 1,000 milliliters. If you tilt it back just a little bit, so 14. It's all in milliliters. It doesn't say how many cups.
Would it be on the other side?
That's what I was thinking too, but I don't see it.
No, we're just staring at our tea. We're reading the tea. Whatever this container is, whatever 14 was it 1,400
Yeah, it's like a 14
milligrams or
1,400
milliliters?
milliliters. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll pour that 2-cup tea cup into here, and then I'll just refill that. Usually I use 1 more cup of that and put it in here, and then I put a little scoop of, or scoop and a half to whatever sweetness you like. I just have a little old-timey teacup in there, and I just scoop it. I don't fill it all the way up, both scoops, but I do go in twice.
And when I used to drink sweet tea, it's good tea. I used
Yeah.
to.
My
we used to-
sister, my older sister, she says she can't make tea, and she loves my tea. So
And we used to, and when I was drinking sweet tea.
Bernadette says it's 34 ounces.
Okay. When I was drinking sweet tea, we were going through we went through a pitcher of that every day.
Yeah, when Matt drank tea, I couldn't keep up with it, and I would make a bigger pitcher than that. But for me, I'll make that pitcher. I made that one yesterday, and usually we've been gone today, and I didn't drink as much yesterday because I made it late. So usually 2 days, and I'll have that pitcher. For me, it lasts about 2 days. Hey, Debbie in Michigan.
Just not crazy about the taste. Yeah,
Of tea
Tea,
or-
probably.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Because some people don't like tea. I don't. I know when I was a kid, I wouldn't drink cold tea. I'd only drink it hot.
Yeah. I love sweet tea. I can't function without sweet tea.
You had
It
a
has
pot
a
that did a
curved
curved handle.
handle.
Where did you get it?
I don't know.
I know which one she's talking
A
about.
curved handle. If you're talking about the little silver pot that has the silver handle on the side with the little lid, it's kind of a smaller pot. I get asked, if that's the one, I get asked that a lot. I bought it years ago. The brand on the bottom of the pot is Wolfgang Puck. But it's old. I mean, it's several years old. And if you're talking about that, I have a little blue one. It's like a pale blue, and it's got a lid. That's a Martha Stewart pot. It's just a tiny little pot. It's good for like opening a can of peas or beans or something and heating them up. Someone's asking about the beef sticks.
Beef sticks, what they want to know.
If they're
They're
good.
Tillamook.
I guess she's asking someone if they're good, if she likes them. Can I have one?
Yeah. Let's do a taste test.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat again tonight. We had a late lunch and we got pizza.
I'll probably make a protein drink later on after I take my shower and stuff. Kind of use it for a dessert, I guess. So
I hope this is what you're asking about.
These are Tillamook beef sticks,
Thank you, Belinda.
and on the diet program, these were the recommended brand to eat.
I know Donna, she said don't go out west, there's no sweet tea. I know one time I went up north when I was young and didn't know anything. And we stopped at a restaurant and I ordered tea and I tasted that stuff and I bet I made the worst face ever. And I said, y'all don't have sweet tea? And they said, no.
Sometimes you go to places you go to, order a sweet tea, they bring it out of they get it out of the soda fountain machine. They do that Lipton's out of the soda.
Okay, did you taste yours?
Yeah, it's good. I like the beef jerky. I mean, the beef sticks from the Tillamook brand.
It tastes like a Slim Jim.
Yep, it's gluten-free, sugar-free.
Do I watch my videos? I usually watch them just to make sure I didn't look stupid, which goes without saying, but that I didn't look extremely more stupid than normal.
It's got 3 grams of fat in these, and I think it's 3 grams of protein. Yep.
Thank you, Johnette. Yep, Joyce, they are pretty good. So how many you get in that bag?
There's 24 in the bag.
Minus 2.
Mm-hmm. It's not a low calorie product. It's just a low carb product.
We got these at Ingles, Sharon.
They're made with beef and
My
pork.
grandmother made really good sweet tea, but you know what? She used saccharin back then. Little bitty peels of saccharin. They were in a little brown jar. I think they're bad. They were bad for us, but they didn't know back then. You know, all this stuff came out.
I don't know what
They have sweet tea in West Virginia, Matt.
Yeah, they do. My mama drank sweet tea.
Yes, you.
Yeah. And in the summertime, she always made it out on the porch because she put the tea bags in a big jar of water and set it out the porch.
Somebody wants to see the bag of the beef tips.
Beef
sticks
sticks?
up close.
They're Tillamook.
Tillamook. They make good ice cream. They make good cheese.
Yep.
Don't they make? Do they have butter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's that program that I was on. This is the recommended brand.
What about the sodium?
They have 130 milligrams of sodium. So that's
Per
probably
stick?
yeah, per stick. But it's 1 stick is a serving. That's all you eat is 1 stick. But
Where did you get the Keto Crunch and the beef sticks?
the keto, they all came from Ingles.
Ingles grocery store.
And I don't know. I've never seen this anywhere else but there. But it's the Second Nature is the brand, and it's good. It's funny because when I first started buying it, it said that the serving size was 1/4 of a cup. Now the serving size is down to 3 tablespoons.
Oh my, Matt, there's 730 people on here.
Well, that's great. So this is just basically, it's just kind of a mix of nuts, and then there are dark chocolate chips in there for a little sweetness, but it's basically just nuts. It's got, what is it? It's, what is it? It's got, oh, here it is. Almonds, pecans, what's that?
Pepitas.
Is
Isn't that sunflower seeds?
No, is that not pumpkin seeds?
Is pepitas sunflower seeds or pumpkin
And then
seeds?
raw walnuts, and then no sugar added dark chocolate
Those
drops.
look like, what are those seeds? Sesame, what are those seeds we buy for salads?
Sunflower seeds.
That's what those look like.
I was thinking
I don't know.
pumpkin
Yeah,
seeds, but
it
I may
might.
be wrong.
Well,
Pumpkin seeds, but I don't know.
Where was it we walked into? Hobby Lobby. And Matt walks in the door and he says, "Oh, it smells so good."
It's got the
What
pumpkin
was it?
spice.
They had these little, what was it?
They're little bags of like
Yeah,
smell good
like a
potpourri.
potpourri. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. It smells like fall. And so Matt he said, "I want to put some pumpkin spice in this house." So I don't know.
So I told we need to go buy it all out before it
Yeah.
sells out, because they only have it this time of year and it goes away.
What is the brand name of the boiled peanuts? And Sharon says it's pumpkin seeds.
That's what I thought it was. This pumpkin seeds.
Um,
Boil the bag peanuts. That's all it says.
called Boil the Bag. You want
Boil.
to show them up close so they can just maybe take a screenshot?
And it says you can visit www.boilthebag.com. So you can probably order them online. They're made by Boil the Bag out of Saluda, South Carolina. So these are local
My
grown.
granddaddy used to say saluti.
Saluti. Yeah, so boilthebag.com. If you go boilthebag.com, you could probably order them online if you don't live in South Carolina.
BTB. Boil the Bag.
What about
Hey,
BRB?
Linda.
Be right back.
Be right back. Those are pumpkin seeds. You were right, Matt.
I thought that was what they were, was pumpkin seeds.
I know, Kathleen. It smells so good. I'm chewing.
I only drink tea if it's sweet. LOL.
Matt thinks that if he gets unsweetened tea and he sticks his finger in it, it becomes sweet.
It does. And that's why I just buy unsweet tea, touch it, boom, it's sweet. It's the sweetest tea you'll ever have.
All right. Is that all the groceries?
That's it. That's all the groceries.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take my
Take your soap with the
Oh.
the Great Northern.
yeah. This smells. This smells so good. It's patchouli and copal.
Cool.
I love the smell of patchouli.
Hello. Is it Lucy?
Lucille.
Lucille from Somerville?
I had a great aunt, Aunt Seeley. Her name was Lucille, but we called her Aunt Seeley. Oh, Philly says we're precious. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
So I'm going to take my Humble patchouli soap and my, what was it? What was it?
Betty asked much. So originally, Betty originally went on the diet. I lost 75 pounds originally, and since I did that. What's it? 3 years? Almost 4 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
About 4 years ago, and I've slacked a little bit this year. Into 2024, beginning of 2025, I kind of been on a little slack off. So I put about 8 pounds, 9 pounds back on. So I got to take those off again.
But part of it's my fault. Because, you know, when I'm cooking and sometimes I make a certain meal and, you know, it just, you know, I might not make the best choices.
Well, it's okay. We all got to live and learn. I got to learn how to say no, push away. The losing part was the easy part. The hard part is trying to stay that way.
Thank you, Pam. Pam is always so helpful. Thank you, Pam.
Thelma. Hey, hello, Thelma. Thank you, Kathleen. You're well. I appreciate that. I always make my tea and put sweet and low in it. It is used to drink tea with sugar now. Here. Got Bobby from the Ozarks.
Hey,
Kathy, is the red rose tea a black tea? I don't know. Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. I do half the red rose caffeinated and half.
Yes,
Look at the trees, y'all. I think it's, oh, look, it's coming up a cloud. Look at
Sure is. Look at the chicken coop roof.
the Lordy mercy. We were talking when we came out, it was getting darker, and the wind is really picking up, so I hope we don't have a storm. I'm
I
so
got the
over
eggs,
these
though.
storms. Yeah.
And I got the dogs are downstairs already.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to get off then so we can kind of shore things up, and if we need to do anything. Oh, the umbrasaws are up, Matt.
I will get them right now.
Our little umbrellas on the patio tables.
We lost one. We don't want to
I
lose
know
one.
the other day I went out and, well, it's been a couple of weeks, we had a storm and I went out to get the chickens' eggs. And when I got outside the gate, I looked and there was the umbrella had fallen or blown. It had lifted up out of the table and blown over the fence and was just sitting there. I didn't even know it was out there. I didn't know we had that kind of wind. All right, so I'm going to get off here, y'all, and because Thunder will probably be getting nervous. He can sense when a storm's coming. So, y'all, thank you so much for stopping by both times today. This is the second live today. And so we're going to get off here, and we're going to sit down and rest a little bit. I've had my supper, my little meat stick, so I'm good for the night. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again soon. Bye, everybody.